folks, this is Kevin Matajowski at Waterline Boats in Port Townsend, Washington. I've got a very special boat to present here. This is a 2008 Commander 30. I'm going to call it a Super Commander, and you'll see why as we move through. As you can see, we're up here at a nice sunny day at John Wayne Marina. She's a beautiful boat. Her decks and non-skid look like new. All the fittings, stanchions, even these fender baskets are in tremendously good shape. Very good ownership here. This is a model. You see this Commander, she's got that beautiful deep V hull you see in the sport fishing boats. Pacific Northwest, 4-season. Beautiful boat. Let's move around and go back to the inside. Aft deck. We've got our downrigger towers, one port and one starboard. They're set up for a Canon Digitrol. Here we have our access back aft here onto the swim platform and access to the dinghy and the dinghy hoist. Dinghy comes with the boat. Also has an electric rechargeable outboard motor. Lots of storage, lots of room to move around. Here we have one of the lazarettes, one of many. We can see these will actually hold ice, and you can put your catch of the day in there. Right now they're set up with washdown systems. That's another option. More storage, nice and deep. That seals up. We have the control for your dinghy hoist. Very slick, very rigid, stays in place when you're doing 30 knots out to your fishing hole. Fillet station, rod holders. Move back. Here's your engine compartment access. We'll be seeing that in a little bit. There's your starboard side downrigger mount. More storage. Moving forward. This Commander 30 has a D1 Volvo Penta motor that operates as your trolling motor. These are the controls for your trolling motor. You can hover in orbit, set it up. Also has, there's another rod holder. Another multifunction display, one of 3, and they all work together. It's another redundancy, another outstanding feature of this beautiful boat. Here's your access to the salon. Now we can climb up here. That's how you're going to get to the beautiful fly bridge. Good canvas here. Everything can be covered. Right now I've got it pulled out. We've got a bimini covering the entire fly bridge here. Very comfortable spot. Nice superstructure. We've got a GoPro mount right there. We've got cameras for watching your aft station. We've got a high-def Raymarine radar. All your antennas. You've got your track vision mounted up here. More lighting for your workspace, day or night. Hauling in shrimp pots, hauling in crab pots. You can nice view up here. You can see everything that's going on. Just a great spot. Beautiful condition. Here we have a 12-volt powered freezer cooler. Right now it's not plugged in, but it is mounted back here. Here's our Helm for the fly bridge. Very comfortable seats. It's very supple vinyl leather. I've never felt it before, but this stuff's nice. And then sitting in it's even better. You can see all the redundancies here for controlling all your stations. Very clean, nicely bedded, nicely mounted. Here we have more storage below the cowling. Got speakers. He's got a very good sound system on board. I believe it's all Boston acoustic. We can work our way back out. This awning does cover a good portion of the aft deck. Here we go. I got the rug in. I've got the chair in. Give you an idea of the space. There's the outboard laying on the transom. And again, the trolling station does have covers for all of the instruments. It's well thought out. This has been gone through by the owner and the owner of Commander Yachts. They've done some very thoughtful upgrades. Here we have port side aft. We've got a nice little cordoned off area. You have an accordion wall that you can pull out and make it a little more private. We've got a nice roomy head, and it is a wet head with a shower curtain and rods attached. Nice deep basin. Easy in, easy out. Very quiet inside here. Once everything's sealed up, it's a quiet boat. No rattles, no shakes. All of the joinery is gorgeous. It's all teak. Huge galley. We've got all of our overhead lighting is red and white, your choice. We've got a Wallace diesel stovetop and combination range, which is below. Nice deep sink, nice deep galley. We have all your controls for your Wallace system. The Wallace system, it does not run off LPG, it runs off diesel. Here we have the drapes pulled, filter some of the light. It makes the videotaping a little nicer here. No propane on board. This is all diesel. This will heat the cabin, and it'll also run your oven and your stovetop. Look up Wallace, W-A-L-L-A-S, Swedish made, outstanding quality, and very environmentally safe. More storage, great stuff. Here we got a little tilt out bin. Nice, nice little ISO temp freezer, refrigerator. Here we got a nice workspace that'll extract. And you can cut up, do your prep. I'm 6'2". I find this to be a very roomy space. I think specs out at 6'5" to 6'10" overhead. This booth, this whole little area here will trundle into a berth. Underway, this is nice. You can sit here very comfortable. Upholstery is clean, no wear. Here we have a nice little RAM mount for your cell phone. Perfect spot for a Ritchie compass tablet on a RAM mount as well. And here's your main Helm station. It's everything's here. And there's our third of 3 multifunction displays. You can be anywhere on this boat and keep an eye on things. It's wonderful. She's powered by a D6, 350 horsepower, Volvo Penta turbocharged motor. She will do 30 knots, no problem, at 3,500 RPM. She's good. Low hour motor. Here we are going in the front, down here into the v-berth. We have access forward to the anchor locker. A lot of space in here, more overhead lighting, and a companionway leaving, or a hatch leaving out onto the foredeck. These rugs do pull up. Below that rug is a storage basin. Looking up, moving aft, just a really nice place to be. 360-degree views, comfortable, quiet. We can start moving aft here. Very nice carpeting. It's very clean. She's had a very good owner. The last two owners have just been amazing. Take great care, great pride. Down bottom aft there, you can see the 110 AC circuit board. Let's move back. Here we got the motor running here. You can see good circulation. Easy access in and out of the engine compartment. There's our D6 and there's our D1 trolling motor, which doubles as a generator. She's an outstanding boat, folks. Take a look at boatshed.com. You're going to get all the details. Set up a viewing. She's a one-off cruiser tournament fishing boat built for the Pacific Northwest. This is a one-of-a-kind boat, very special. Boatshed.com. Thanks for your time.